Welcome to Speed Bump Garage. My name is Kent. This is my son Jack, and we are about to go on an adventure to Route 66. We're going to take the 74 Volkswagen Beetle, and we've actually never driven this car anywhere.
No.
I did a revival on this thing over a year ago, drove it about 4 miles from where it was parked to our house, and it's kind of sit here ever since and been a little bit of a project. I did throw some new tires on it this week, and we got it shined up. And what an adventure we're about to have.
Yeah.
So the reason we're headed to Route 66, we found out just this morning. We haven't had a lot of time to plan for this. They are reopening the Pony Bridge, which is the big yellow truss bridge. Jack and I have actually been to it twice. I don't know how far it is from here, but we'll talk about that in the car. I'll look up some facts on it. But they tore the whole bridge down probably almost 2 years ago. Pulled all the trusses off, sandblasted them, painted them, built a new concrete bridge, and put the trusses back on it. And the ribbon cutting and reopening of that bridge is happening this afternoon. Like I said, we just found out today. So what better chance to test the Volkswagen out than right now?
Yeah.
We're running short on time, so let's continue this in the car. First of all, the little bug's running really good.
Yeah.
It cruises, we're going about 65 right now. Everything seems to be working. Speedometer's working, fuel gauge is working. I thought it'd be cool to bring a Volkswagen to this because I'm sure a ton of people traveled Route 66 in Volkswagen Beetles.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna go do today, at least a little bit of it.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Our house is about 110 miles away from the Pony Bridge, so we have quite the trip over.
We've got about 100 miles to go.
Yep. Oh, there's a Chevelle.
This is really cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
There's a ton of really nice cars here. And we brought a Volkswagen.
Really cool square body.
The Volkswagen's way down there. There's still another probably 150 yards of them this way, and we can't even see the bridge yet. All right, so I just visited with a guy, I guess at 5 o'clock, which it's 4:04 right now. They'll let the first cars go across and then come back for the official ribbon cutting, and then it'll be open to the rest of the classic car traffic. I want to drive the Volkswagen across it, but I also want to get the video of everybody else going across it.
Yeah.
So either I'll run back and get the bug and Jack will film, or we'll both just stay down here.
Yeah.
Where's Woody?
No, I'm just, I
This is a big cat. Indian. What a cool setup. That sidecar is killer.
It's awesome.
We could have cruised that over here.
I know.
Just have some bugs in your teeth by now.
Yeah.
And here it is. Oh, it looks awesome. We're gonna walk it before we drive it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
A little bit about Jack and I's history more recently with this bridge. In October of 22, we crossed this bridge and bought a 69 F100. It was a yellow one. We didn't realize it at the time, but a week after we crossed it, they took the bridge out of service and disassembled it for the restoration process 18 months ago. Well, probably 6-8 months ago, Jack and I drove over here just to see how it was going, and we flew the drone over it. And I'll show you some of those clips now. And we parked way down at that end of the bridge, flew the drone all the way over here. They had removed all of the trusses and the whole bridge completely. All there was pillars, and the trusses were in a pasture over there being sandblasted and painted.
It was pretty cool.
So now we're seeing the finished product, and I'm so glad they restored it. You don't see these truss type bridges that much anymore, and we are crossing it on foot.
Yep.
It's a long walk, Jack.
Yeah, I didn't realize how long it was. Look back.
You can't even see the other end. We're gonna make it. I think we're over halfway there.
Yeah.
So I think the actual name of this bridge is the William H. Murray Bridge, and Most people refer to it as the Pony Bridge or the Yellow Bridge. They call it the Pony Bridge because those trusses are called pony trusses, we just found out.
Yeah.
And it's really neat. I just looked it up. This bridge is 3,944 feet long.
Jeez.
Jack was our research guy on the way over here, and he knew that fact before we decided to walk across it.
Yeah.
That's a long ways.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 8 trusses away from the end.
Yeah, and it's 38 trusses long. So.
Oh, the river's up here too, and it is flowing.
Yeah.
And there are the sandy banks of the Canadian River. The whole reason this bridge exists. We are almost there.
Yeah.
The finish line.
Yeah, we gotta make it to the end of this truss.
We gotta make it to the ground.
What?
We gotta go to the
End of the bridge.
Yeah. And we are finished.
Yep.
We crossed the whole bridge on foot.
Now we gotta go back.
I gotta walk all the way back. That's real Illinois steel right there.
Yeah.
Made in USA.
That's awesome.
Unlike my Volkswagen. Are we gonna make it back before 5?
I don't know.
We grabbed some more gear. We came out here maybe a quarter of the way down the bridge from where we parked, and I think they're about to start bringing some cars. We're gonna try to just film it from here, and then after everybody's done, we'll drive the little bug across. The advertisement for this said they were going to attempt to align the cars by years they were built. I don't think they got it executed completely, but we do have the T-buckets out front, which would be probably 23-ish T-buckets. Now this one's cool. Look how low that thing sits. The first burnout.
Yep.
Oh, you could have rode in the sidecar. Man, that thing's so cool. So the first 8 crossed the bridge, then they're coming back, and they're gonna open it up to the rest of the traffic. From my understanding, those 8 maybe had some sort of state officials in them. Man, this is cool. So many cars. Now we got the bikes coming. Jack's making a short for you guys. We're gonna make our way back to the Volkswagen and cross the bridge in it, but that was really awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool.
All the cars made it across. I had the camera running on the magnet. Looked like it took about 15 minutes. Really cool, not something I'm gonna forget anytime soon.
Yeah, it was really cool watching all the different cars going through. We had some brand new.
Scoot over, keep going.
We had some brand new cars and some really old cars. So.
And some work trucks, some Jeeps, some Razors, a little bit of everything. But the bridge is officially open. We should probably get off of it. Now, let's drive it.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting little Friday.
Yeah.
We had no idea this is what we were going to do today. I was actually going to film another video on another Volkswagen, but instead we decided to just drive this one. And luckily I just put new tires on it this week. It made the trip over here. I'm sure it's going to get us home.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
The old bridge is back open. If you're cruising Route 66, check it out. Historic. It's really awesome. And it looks great now with the new yellow paint on it and the new concrete. We might just have to lay a little rubber on there on the way back. Not really. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as long as we make it home, this is going to be the end of the video. Appreciate you guys watching. See you on the next one.